Эй, народ, это снова Игра престолов. Давайте продолжим играть за миру. Как мы помним, он находится в Королевской гавани. Слышно у Маргарет Тирл. Вот, выберем третий вариант, потому что помним о том, что в книге точно это было, то, что она заботилась о детях в Королевской гавани, о бездомных. На самом деле я не помню, было ли это в фильме, но мы выбрали третий вариант.
Oh, are there any more invitations to send, or are we finally done with the cursed things?
One more. An invitation to Sir Maynard.
Ah, yes. One of my father's favorite drinking companions.
Побухают на свадьбе.
I have a letter for Lady Mira Forrester.
Thank you.
My pleasure, Lady Mira.
Чё ты там с удовольствием, угольщик?
What is it, Mira?
It's from my mother. She asked that I help ensure Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away?
Ну, вроде ты уже поняла, Маргарет.
It's my help she's after, isn't it? She's a bold woman. Most would shy away from asking such things.
Forgive my mother. She doesn't see the harm in what she does.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal.
Гленморы, они просто...
But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand. That isn't the way I do things.
Гленморы просто
You pushed me before and you saw the results. I'm sure your brother can secure the marriage on his own.
Походу, она не будет нам помогать.
I'd better get going. Mira, we'll talk more later.
Да. Печально на самом деле. Хотя, в принципе, если бы у нас была печать, я думаю, мы бы написали это письмо. Остается типа...
Lady Marjorie wrote a letter.
Что мы будем делать? Я даже сам не знаю на самом деле. Давайте мы не будем писать Елене, мы допишем письмо.
I'm sorry, Roderick. Sir Maynard, you are hereby invited.
Хотя, в принципе, тут играть так, что...
Mira, Lady Marjorie sent me to pick up the letters. Sir Maynard. The man's breath smells like a brew
Дело так,
house.
что...
I was hoping I'd catch you at something slightly more exciting. A love letter, perhaps? Or a declaration of war?
Оба письма, вот и все.
I know you're very busy with Lady Marjorie and all that's happening with your family. But I was hoping we could talk.
Ну и что ты хочешь сказать?
If you don't mind.
О чем? Давай.
What about?
Well, it's... We really should get these letters sent first. Do you need any help with those?
I've got them.
Блин, как будто они вот так берут письма и идут в разные... Почта разная. И мы снова играем за города. Он на стене. Сейчас, походу, хлопнопалый будет выступать.
Oi, fuckhead! You might be new here, but you're in my spot.
Чё?
So move.
We'll find another spot.
Wrong fucking answer.
Ой, так
Most of you will be dead within the year.
Frostfinger and his bloody speeches.
If you want to survive in the Night's Watch, listen close.
You know why I got sent to the wall?
The wall was erected over 8,000 years ago to defend the
You'll get us in trouble. Damn,
Как обычно,
such a
кто-то говорит,
bootlicker.
короче,
Had this girl I used to fuck now and again.
неприятности будут у нас.
Face like a queen, tits like a whore. Turned out she was married to some lordling. He tried to stick me with this.
Нифига, красивый ножичек.
I stuck it in him instead. So next time I say move, you'd best fucking move.
Sure, for once, will you?
What's your problem?
I'm sick of Finn bragging about all the girls he's fucked.
And what dire crime are you here for?
Fucking potatoes.
Potatoes?
Got caught
Хотя на самом
stealing a
деле
bag.
первый вариант был
We both need to stop talking.
Nobody cares, thief.
Don't call me that. My name's Cutter.
Cotter the potato thief. There's one for the songs.
Oi, my sister was hungry.
I've got something for your sister.
Will you stop arguing?
Who in seven hells is
Но твою
talking
мать,
back
как
there?
обычно начинается все это дело, блин. Так и знал.
Tuttle. Who was it?
Ну вот да, игра, конечно же.
Sorry,
Ладно, ладно.
It were my fault.
Covering for your new brothers already, are you? Garrett Tuttle here wants to be a ranger. So we can go north of the wall and die on some
Да,
wildling
хочу,
spear.
чё ты? Против
But
меня
what he
что-то,
wants doesn't mean shit. So today you're all gonna show me what you're made of. Can you swing a sword? Shoot a bow? Are you strong? Those who do well might just survive. The rest of you...
Frostfinger,
О, нифига себе, Джон
I need a
Сноу.
word.
Ё-моё.
Go on, get started.
Best of luck, Tuttle. Here we go.
Короче, у меня сейчас просто будет выбор, куда пойти. Давайте, наверное, сходим сначала. Постреляем с арбалета. Так, давайте. Стреляем с арбалета.
You're doing that all wrong.
Well, we don't have these where I...
Ё-моё, он себе ногу прострелил.
Mansraider will shit himself when he sees you coming.
Let me show you.
Всего не так уж сложно натягивать. И, естественно, без стрелы. Чтобы не проткнуть себе ногу. Точнее, не прострелить.
Alright, let's see if you can aim worth a wildling's arse. Shoot the targets I tell you to.
Ну, давай попробуем.
Let's start easy. Middle dummy, center of the chest. You can follow orders at least. Next
Да
bolt.
блин.
Left target, head.
Левая мишень, голова. Давай.
Good.
Прикольно с
Right
арбалета стрелять
target,
так.
chest.
Правая мишень. Давай, 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 давай. Правая мишень, грудь. Чпань.
Not bad.
Конечно,
Center,
неплохо.
between the eyes.
Между глаз. Ух ты. Так что ли?
One less wildling. You hit all of them. Nicely done.
Конечно. Это ж я. Капец.
Finn thinks he's so bloody clever. If a real wildling got
Как
his hands
можно
on him...
было
he's just a
прострелить
bully.
ногу так?
Aye, he is. That's why I took this. Swiped it right off
ну.
him. Don't tell, alright? I don't think he'd take it kindly.
I won't tell anyone.
I knew I could trust you.
Говорить мы ничего не будем. Я думал, просто ему можно дать бинты, которые у нас как бы есть еще. Так, куда мы пойдем дальше? Давайте будем сражаться на мечах. Давайте возьмем меч какой-нибудь. Давайте возьмем вот этот черный гардиан.
I'll be sparring with you today.
Ну окей.
Remember, these blades are dulled, but a sword's still a sword.
Обычно такой меч может сломать кость, если он затуплен. О, защита.
Come on, keep at it.
О, поворачиваемся. Холоднопалому, походу, понравилось это. Опа.
Well fought.
Вот и все. Давай, до свидания.
Get off me, you bloody ox.
You got lucky.
Так, на мечах, я так понимаю, мы прошли тоже тренировку. Теперь у нас осталась еще одна тренировка, если не ошибаюсь. А, бочки надо поднять. Давайте попробуем.
You there, recruit.
Да, я рекрутер.
Scrawny, aren't you? See if you can carry one of these barrels over to the winch.
Right. I can do this.
Давайте зажмем и поднимем.
Want some help?
Нифига себе, он такой. Ему бы еще во вторую руку и... Так, куда нам надо идти-то? До лебедки, да? Давай, отходи. Еще эти тут дерутся, мешают. Давай.
Don't hurt yourself, Tuttle.
На самом деле, я не знаю даже, что там такое есть. Но надорваться
I'm
там
thinking
можно.
steward for you. You can help Frostfinger wash his cock. If the thing hasn't frozen off.
I'll be a ranger. Just you watch.
Not holding my breath, brother.
Какой-то идиот, на самом деле.
You're pathetic.
Fuck off. You didn't even try.
A crossbow's a coward's weapon. Besides, I could hit that dummy from here with my... Where is it? Where the fuck's my knife? If someone has it,
Ах, спалил.
I'll cut their fucking balls off.
How the fuck should I know?
You were the last one I showed it to. Well, you and...
Конечно, я
It was
спер.
you.
What?
You little fucking thief.
It weren't me.
Finn, don't. Give me my knife!
I don't have it, I swear.
Out of my way!
Get it, do something.
Stop it! Before some...
О, ну блин, капец.
I won't say it again.
Естественно, в ответ, что это за фигня? Он еще не бить будет, что ли? Получай по зубам.
Hey, look. Fight! Fight! Yeah, get it! There they go again.
О, защищаемся. Ну и все, сейчас я его отпашу.
is going on here?
He stole my fucking knife!
No, I didn't.
And Garrett defended him.
The last thief I caught no longer has hands.
I swear I don't have it.
Конечно, нет его.
He must have hid it.
And you, I expected better, Tuttle.
Ну,
Instead, I find you doing this on your first bloody day of training.
Sir,
Not another word. You clearly need a few days scrubbing the latrines.
Frostfinger, I need another man atop the wall.
Fine. Let him freeze his balls off. I'll deal with this one.
Get off!
Mind your fucking manners.
You, come with me.
Сейчас поговорим с Джоном. Клинок-то до сих пор у него. Умерять. Так, и мы
This way.
продолжаем играть за миру.
I love King's Landing in the afternoon. The sun just barely
Интересно, что она там
kisses
хочет
your
нам
skin.
сказать?
You used to love this place. Remember, we'd come listen to the musicians in the evening with Lady Marjorie.
Надо, конечно,
Right.
перейти бы
It's
к делу, но,
beautiful
блин.
here.
Just through here.
What are you doing?
You'll see.
Что спрятала,
Queen
что ли?
Cersei's finest wine.
О, Господи.
Come on, sit down.
Where did you get that?
I know a boy who keeps the Queen's cellar well stocked.
Да, и снова.
Nobody will miss it, I assure you.
Так всегда начинаются проблемы.
A little won't hurt. It's just wine.
Пить мы не будем.
Suit yourself then.
Ну это так, перестраховка маленькая.
So, I,
Да давай уже говори, что ты пьешь-то все?
well, I just... I'm not very good at this sort of thing. Listen,
Что ты кота тянешь,
if I
блин?
tell you this, Mira, you must promise to keep it to yourself. You can tell no one. I want to trust you.
I swear.
Пообещаем,
won't
что
tell
не
a soul.
скажем.
My mother was a handmaiden to Lady Elena for many years. She became pregnant. It was a disgrace to her family. My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
Да,
Yes.
бастард.
I'm fortunate to be where I am, I know that. But to always have to hide,
What of your father? Who is he?
I don't know. My mother died not long after my birth.
Просто в мире Вестероса бастардов обычно называли...
I'm so sorry,
точнее, фамилии у
Sarah.
них были... того
It's
дома,
just-
откуда они. То есть
I don't
Flowers
want to be
это...
Sarah Flowers
цветы.
forever. I need Lady Marjorie to
То есть
arrange a marriage for
агитировала.
me.
Snow, это
It's my
снег, то
chance
есть
at a life.
Старки.
A family of my own.
If there's
Ну и так
anything I
далее.
can do to help, just ask.
There is something. I know she often confides in you, and I was hoping that maybe sometime when she comes to you wanting to talk, you might suggest she talk to me instead. Give me a chance to win her over. Coming from you, it's sure to mean a lot.
Мы
I
ничего не
can't make
сможем
that
обещать,
promise,
потому
Sarah.
что...
You could if you wanted. It's not that difficult.
I'm sorry, Sarah.
No, I'm sorry. I know your
Однако мы
family's
всё-таки
troubles
ещё
are much
пообещали,
greater than
что
mine. With what happened to your brother, your father.
Мы никому не расскажем. О ее секрете.
You sure you won't have any? You look like you could use a drink.
Опа!
A conspiracy of handmaidens.
Палево.
Lord Tyrion.
My lord.
Ladies, what have we here? If you mean to drink from that flagon, you're going about it the wrong way.
We aren't doing anything wrong.
On the contrary, you seem to be doing everything right.
Спалил.
Not the finest arbor red, but a favorite of my sister's. Quite expensive for a handmaiden. I'd be curious to know how you got hold of it. Since I'm certain my sister didn't give it to you, she won't even share with me. Though that's hardly surprising.
Ничего не будем отвечать, потому что я, например, ничего не
We
брал.
found it in that bush. Lord Tyrion.
Strange it should find its way into a bush. If Cersei knew you had this wine, she'd drown you in it.
Да,
You must
это
know
бы
what
смерть
risks
была
are
не
worth
особо.
taking, especially if you wish to have an alliance with me. Things have changed. My father has recently taken an interest in Ironwood. Most of the Royal Navy went up in green flames.
Да.
It must be rebuilt. He insisted I handle things myself. I'm on my way to meet representatives of Lord Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill?
He's hired a pair of merchant lords to broker for his
Вот это
house.
интересно.
It would seem Lord Whitehill wishes to sell the ironwood right out from beneath your family. I don't know much about the man, but judging by his up-jumped sellswords,
I will speak for House Forrester.
perhaps you could. Come with me. These men think I have no choice but to deal with them.
Блин, просто
Imagine their
такая
surprise when I bring a
ситуация,
Forrester
если
to the
мы
table.
с Тирионом тут
It might be
дружим,
the
там,
first fun I've had in months.
то с Маргари, типа, отношения ухудшаются.
My lady.
Вот, блин, да, сам ухать.
We've been waiting here for an hour.
Andros, be courteous.
Courtesy in a merchant. Like finding gold in your chamber pot. Apologies, my lady.
Who is this? Some girl you've brought for entertainment?
She's a lady, Lord Andros.
My name is Mira Forrester.
Mira Forrester?
Why are you here?
A fair question.
We were told we would be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone.
I'm here to sell our ironwood, my lord.
Oh, really?
Andros. I'm sorry, Lady Mira, but we've already spoken to Lord
You
Tyrion.
spoke, I listened. Lady Mira has since persuaded me to consider her offer
Ну-ка,
first.
ну-ка, ну-ка, интересно.
Now, if you'll excuse us,
You're going to dismiss
You
us?
can't do this.
I assure you I can.
This is a mistake, my lord.
I don't think so.
Lord Whitehill will hear of this. He's not a man to take such matters lightly. Nor am I.
That's enough, Andros.
Lord Andros, I'm truly sorry if I've upset
Будем
you.
You have no idea.
Я
Lord
чувствую какой-то
Tyrion.
подвох.
Lord Tyrion, do let me know when you've come to a decision. I'd like the opportunity to change your mind. Lady Mira.
Good day, gentlemen. Ah, well, that was fun. Now, as for your offer, what did you have in mind?
My lord?
The Crown's ironwood. I assume you have a proposition? You had a reason for coming here. I know it wasn't just to entertain me.
Help me stop the Whitehills.
Well, the quickest way to strangle your enemy is with his own purse strings. Say the Crown agrees to buy ironwood solely from you. Lord Whitehill will be left in the cold. If he wishes to sell to the Crown, he'll have to do so through your family. You will have him at your mercy. or you'll bring your houses to open war. You do know that's a possibility, don't you?
With you as a partner, that won't happen.
As Master of Coin, I can do many things, but sending an army to the north is not one of them.
Мастер над монетой, к сожалению,
However, I know your house needs
не имеет.
this.
Нам нужен король.
I'll consider the arrangement.
Будем ждать.
Of course, you'd have to do something for me in return. Don't worry.
Интересно, чем же?
The terms will be fair.
What is it you want?
You'll know soon enough. We have an understanding then.
Загадки, блин.
Thank you, my lord.
This will either be very good for both of us, or very bad for you.
Ну, это естественно,
For your
потому
sake,
что
I hope it's the former.
отношения с Маргари ухудшатся.
My lady.
Так, мы продолжаем, и это у нас снова Ашер. Вот нас разыскивают. Так, давайте пробираться будем потихоньку. Опа.
They were headed for the main gate.
I know another way.
You're coming with us then?
Конечно, пойдет, куда ни денется.
If you're to save your house, you'll need more than the two of us at your side. You'll need an army.
That's why you're here, isn't it? To hire one.
An army of sellswords.
And a man to lead them. Do you hear what I'm saying, boy?
I can lead an army.
I know you can. I've always known it. Your father was blind to that.
None of that matters without sellswords to hire, and all the companies around here are engaged.
What about Croft?
One-eyed Croft, with the second sons. They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
But Croft owes me a favor.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No. He'll help us. I'll make sure of it.
And how are you going to do that? We didn't part on the best of terms.
I'll be charming.
Right.
Well, this mother of dragons and her sellswords are headed north, so we make for Marine.
Wait, Marine? Shit.
What?
Так, что она там хочет
Unfinished
сказать?
business there. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem. It'll be fine. I promise.
What kind of unfinished business?
The kind I'd rather keep to myself.
Секретики, секретики. Так, резко смываемся. И все хорошо.
Ponte Renas. Yon kai canon ciossi, botagon costoti da orra.
Да. Нас разыскивают. Но вот еще нам этого не хватало только. Доверимся. Все хорошо, слава богу.
Just one more we'll have to kill later.
Let's go.
You did well back there, Asher. You acted like a true leader.
You two can talk about it later. We need to get out of here. They won't stop looking for us.
Куда ты спешишь-то?
It's a long journey to Marine on foot. I hope you're ready, Asher. It won't be easy.
Let's just get that army. I'm ready.
Good lad. Either we cross the narrow sea with an army at our backs, or House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
Не доживет. Так, и у нас снова мира. Что-то там происходит. Приоткрыта дверь в ее комнату. Что за непорядок? Не понял. В проходах вроде никого нет. Давайте откроем просто. Не будем выламываться. Ага, оставил кто-то записку. И рылся в письмах. Так, давайте посмотрим, может что-то собрали у нас тут.
Everything's still here.
Странно. Так, что у нас тут на столе?
The letters from my family. What would someone want with them?
Ну это в принципе и так логично. Кому они могли еще понадобиться? Давайте посмотрим, что там за записка. И адресована нам. Ну, логично.
I have information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
Что-то подозрительно. Еще и в полночь.
There. That should last through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
There's been no news from Mira. She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
Соглашение будет, я уверен.
You might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir...
Was
that in question? Of course not. I just meant...
Enough, Maester. Just remember that she'll want to see gentleness in you too. I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice.
Thank you, Mother.
Спасибо за совет.
It's advice well taken.
I'm just so glad to see you home.
My lord, she's here.
Сейчас она придет, я думаю.
Roderick?
Ого, нифига, красотка.
You look...
Welcome to Ironrath, Elena. It's good to see you.
Where are my courtesies?
Делать как она.
It's good to see you too.
Please.
Мы будем учтивыми, естественно. Тем более, если это наша невеста.
So, here we are. I'm glad to see you up and about.
You look as beautiful as ever, Elena.
Oh, thank you. I set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait,
Но она,
but
естественно, не захотела.
I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you, really? And please, be honest with me.
I don't mean to pry, but...
Honestly, I feel fine. May not look pretty, but I'm still myself.
I'm sure it's worse than that. I know you too well. So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide and seek in the grove.
You're so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me. But Roderick, I need to ask you something. When I arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with drunken soldiers. Whitehill soldiers. They said some terrible things. The Whitehills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here?
We weren't given a choice. Those soldiers are here at the orders of the Boltons.
That's horrible. Roose Bolton must mean to occupy Ironrath.
No, he just wants to show our loyalty.
No.
I'm going to be honest with you, Roderick. I have always looked forward to our marriage.
Только не говори, что ты не будешь
in light of all that's happened to your family,
замуж выходить.
my father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal. He wants me to call it off.
Ну, естественно.
And what do you want?
I've been asking myself the same question. And frankly, I'm torn. I don't care about your scars, Roderick. I love the boy you were, and I can love the man you are.
Как все легко, ё-моё.
But my family can't get drawn into a war with the Boltons. They're the Wardens of the North. And they flay their enemies.
You and I can overcome anything.
I once thought so too. But I have to be practical.
Lena.
Практичный.
It doesn't matter how we feel. How can I ask my father to risk everything?
Тоже напоминает слова этой Марджери.
Even for you.
Если ты практичный, то давай железно
Let's be practical. When we defeat the Whitehills, I'll give your father half of our Ironwood forest.
That's worth a fortune, Roderick.
We'll pay it to secure this alliance.
I'll need to discuss it with father, but... Yes, I think this will convince him. Perhaps we'll remain allies after all.
Deepest apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but...
So, the rumors are true.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore? You're not still marrying into this wretched family.
Our houses will be joined, in fact. And we will stand proudly beside them.
Вот.
Can I change your mind? You can do much better than this cripple. And my son Griff needs a bride.
What do you want, White?
What do I want? Ask your mother. She invited me here.
That's not true. I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Brian attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
Oh, she practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
Brian belongs at that funeral. With his family.
Not until I'm certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now, I hear you're ordering them around and keeping them dull on wine. It makes me start to question your obedience.
Lud, enough of this.
I do not have to obey.
See? That's just the kind of arrogance I'm talking about.
Пошел ты к чертям.
Sure. Here's the idea. We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan was so self-righteous, it made me sick. But you're a different man entirely, aren't you? So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
Встать на колени и поцеловать.
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
Please. It means nothing, and we'll get to see Ryan again.
Go on. Get on your knees.
I'm not kissing your ring. Do what you must.
Fine. I'll just tell Ryan you didn't want to see him.
No, please.
And because of your defiance, I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place.
Это означает, что мы...
The other half of the Ironwood Forest.
You can't do that.
I know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest ironwood from wherever the fuck I please. And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
Would you defy an express order from House Bolton?
I've known Roose Bolton my whole life. As long as he gets his ironwood, he won't care. Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business.
Да. Ситуация, конечно.
Oh, by the way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
О, когда-нибудь я тебе башку-то снесу, жердяй.
He's gonna make things difficult for both of us, isn't he? I'm glad you didn't let him humiliate you.
You'd put your pride ahead of your family. What's poor Ryan going to think? That we've abandoned him?
We can't afford to show weakness, Mother.
It would have been a minor sacrifice.
Малые жертвы, да, конечно. Которая нас бы потом просто убила и все.
My lord, are you well?
I'm going to kill that man.
Вот так мы закончим это дело. О, снова Гаррет у нас. И мы едем на стену.
You can't be fighting with the other recruits. You need those men to have your back. There's enough out here trying to kill us without trouble amongst our own.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Странно, у него куда-то уже фингал пропал. Вроде был до этого.
I'm Garrett.
Frostfinger told me about you. Seems to think you might be trouble.
В черном замке болтали.
He doesn't know me.
He's seen 1,000 recruits pass through those gates. He knows you better than you think. He said you fought for the North with the Foresters. You were there at the Twins.
Yes.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother. Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
Nobody was expecting it. One minute we were drinking and telling jokes, and the next, the phrase cut us open.
Those cowards couldn't face Rob like men, so they stabbed him in the back.
Да, это точно.
They couldn't even give him an honorable death. Let him die fighting.
Your brother would have won the North's freedom. He deserved to be king. He was good at it.
He was good at everything. Now the Freys command River Run, and the Boltons are wardens of the North. After what they did, it's not right.
They killed my lord. I couldn't stop them.
I keep thinking if I'd been there, I could have done something. But chances are, I'd be dead too. Whatever I once thought, my place is here, with the Night's Watch.
Хоть он и бастард, но все равно он хоть как-то относится к Старкам.
There are those here who will hate you for who you are. Southerners who will call you traitor. Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason. They'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it. Trust me, I know.
I don't care if they hate me. Let them think what they like.
Ignoring them won't be as easy as you think. Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust.
Ну да, на самом деле в книге так и было. Давайте посмотрим, что же у нас там. Это шикарный вид, походу, со стены.
I felt the same first time I saw it. I heard you want to be a ranger. Why? Why risk your life out there?
Winter is coming. I want to fight.
You'll have your chance, don't worry. Not many recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe. But Mance Raider marches on the wall with 100,000 wildlings. I've seen them for myself. The men here are murderers. Thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them? Can you see past your differences?
I'll stand with them.
Glad to hear it. I'd say you'll get used to the cold, but you won't. Come on. Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
Так, и мы играем за миру. Я так понимаю, это ночь, как раз таки тот сад, который говорился в записке. Давайте посмотрим, кто нас позвал.
I'm here, but where are you?
Так, давайте пойдем вперед. Кто это был? Ух ты, ёшкин кот, напугали. Так, что за чудик там стоит?
Hello?
Услышал, нет нас?
Where do you think you're going? At this time of night?
I was just headed back to my room.
Ох ты, блин.
It's a little late to be out, isn't it? Do you know what this uniform means?
Конечно знаю, это ж Ланнистерс.
It means you serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now. If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander.
Can't I just stay a while longer? Please?
Did you not hear me?
At ease, Lucan. The lady is with me.
Yes, sir. Enjoy your night.
I hope it wasn't bothering you, my lady. I'm Damien.
You were in the throne room earlier. Did you leave me this note?
I did.
Интересно, что он нам сейчас расскажет про
I'm very glad you could make it. I've been wanting to talk to you for quite some time.
Did you search my room? What were you looking for?
Nothing, Lady Mira. I only wish to leave you a note.
Что-то он не договаривает, какой-то он мутный.
I am sorry about this, Mira.
But you've made enemies of the wrong people. A handmaiden should know her place.
What? What are you talking about?
I'll make this quick if that helps. I'd hate to see you suffer.
Бежим. Ох ты, блин. На тебе. Бегаем. Да ё-моё, ну чё такое? О, это угольщик. Не надо его спасти, что ли? Конечно, атаковать надо, меня спас. Давай режь его. Ну все.
You?
Ай, блин, ну он же говорил, типа, он там что-то помочь хочет.
He said I'd angered the wrong people.
So, someone sent him?
Людей вообще непонятно.
What are you doing here?
I heard yelling.
Ай, блин.
You did what you had to do, Lady Mira. You had no choice.
I need to get back. Someone might see me.
I'll
take care of him.
Он спас нас.
I know a few places in Fleet.
Помочь ему, что ли?
No one will ever find him.
We should talk about this later.
I'll find you.
Конечно, найдешь, ты же убить всегда
Everything all right, sir?
Валим, 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 валим.
Damien, where are you?
Блин, нож. Да нафиг бросить его, зачем он нужен? Я не собирался никого рубить дальше. О, это у нас похороны. Отец и сын.
What's Gwyn Whitehill doing here?
Gwyn Whitehill?
No idea.
Hello, Roderick. Sir Roland.
Gwyn,
it's been a while since we've met.
Yes. Last time I saw you, you and my brother had almost started a war. Your father wanted to murder Asher for your little love affair, remember?
That was a long time ago. May we speak privately?
My lady?
Roderick, I came here because I know how hard these past few days must have been for you and your family. I know my words probably mean nothing to you.
Thank you, Gwyn.
I'm so sorry, Roderick. Your brother didn't deserve this.
Neither of them did.
Listen, I know my father is intent on using Ryan as a hostage, but I think you deserve some news of him. I know it's little consolation, but if I can offer you this, it's something at least.
So you disagree with your father, then?
I will admit his methods are often misguided, but he's not mistreating your brother. I'm looking after him, but...
What?
The other day he said something that made me worry. He asked me if his father died because he was a coward. He asked if he was really a thief and a traitor like my father says. I don't wish to upset you, but...
Please help him, Gwyn. Don't let him believe what your father tells him.
I've been doing my best to set him right, but he is only a child. He feels forgotten, alone. He's waiting for his family, but every day my father tells him they will never come. That they've chosen their pride over him. And with each passing day, those words start to sound like truth.
I will get him back. He'll be with his family again. You tell him that.
Of course. But if you truly want to bring Ryan home, this war has to end. You know that. We don't have to be enemies, Roderick.
Hello, Gwyn.
It's Good to see you, Talia. I hope I can count on your discretion.
Преклоняться мы не будем.
Roderick, you should speak to Mother.
Mother, come join the others.
He should be here. He should be with his family. But instead they send her.
Gwen came here on her own. She wanted us to know Ryan is okay.
It's happening all over again. I can see it. My father's house was once mighty like this one. But his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly.
Вот, как я говорил,
I watched as
ее дом,
countless of our kin fell,
Брандфиллы,
saw our lands destroyed, everything we
были
clung to was
верны
ripped from our
Таргариенам.
hands. I can't watch that same fate before this family.
Кстати,
Our house,
сейчас,
my
секунду.
children, they will take everything from us.
I won't let that happen to us.
Дядя, получается,
You must be ready to
Родрика,
defend us, Roderick. Your body may be damaged, but your spirit must be like iron. You let nothing stand in your way, do you understand? If you have to murder every last White Hill down to the babes in their beds, no matter what, you must do it. Promise me.
I will kill anyone who stands in my way.
Вот так.
I will do whatever it takes.
Remember that. You must be ready. Promise me.
We will be ready, Mother. Mira, Asher, even Garrett. They all stand with us. We are strong.
Yes. I suppose we have to be.
Да, так и есть.
Would you say a few words, my lord?
Ройл, ты себе спину сейчас спалишь.
My father. He was everything. Everything I ever wanted to be. He showed me what it is to be a lord. He was so brave. I never knew a man. And I am sorry. I love you, Father. Ethan, my little brother. When I left, he was just a boy. But when his house needed him, he rose to the task, like a lord.
He would have been proud. We honor Lord Gregor Forrester, my husband, my love, and our Lord Ethan, my sweet little boy. But now is time to say goodbye. Father and son are returned to the earth, to the ice. And from their sacrifice, new life begins.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Железо куется во льдах. Давайте подожжем первого отца. Трудно это делать, конечно. И я думаю, сейчас Талия должна исполнить свою песню прощальную.
From ice we foesters born, to ice we all return. Father, brother,
I've sworn to guard this rest you've earned. I'd bare my neck to wail in pain and swim the shivering sea. Paint slavers blades and brains to breathe in back to me. His final words faced with the sword cut short the bastard's breath. Take me as hostage, oh my lord. He saved us all from death. Fight on, Ethan the brave. Old gods bear steel with you.
Добавить что ли эмоций? Нет, хотя бы как-то так.
So iron rules anew. Still iron rules anew.
Ну на этой ноте мы давайте закончим. Ставьте лайк, подписывайтесь на канал и следующий увидимся и ждет третья серия. Точнее, третий эпизод.